Hi, IASvideos.com is presenting you simplified daily current affairs analysis. The US will withdraw from a landmark nuclear weapons treaty with Russia, President Donald Trump has confirmed. Why Trump is withdrawing from INF treaty? What is Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty? What are the military and diplomatic implications of the withdrawal? GS Paper 2. Effect of policies and politics of developed and developing countries on India's interests, Indian diaspora. In this video, you can find detailed answers for all the above questions. The above article has been retrieved from NewYorkTimes.com, dated October 25th, 2018.
What we are providing here is just a 10% sample out of the full-length video. Visit our website iasvideos.com to join the course and to unlock all videos. We offer this pen drive course cash on delivery on Amazon.in too. Amazon will deliver our course to your doorstep.
What is the context about? US President Donald Trump has announced that he would terminate the INF treaty in response to a long-running dispute over Russian non-compliance with the treaty. Why Trump is withdrawing from INF treaty? The United States first alleged in its July 2014 compliance report that Russia is in violation of its INF treaty obligations not to possess, produce, or flight test a ground-launched cruise missile having a range of 500 to 500 kilometers or to possess or produce launchers of such missiles. Russia denies that it is in violation of the agreement. On December 8, 2017, the Trump administration released a strategy to counter alleged Russian violations of the treaty. What is Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty? The 1987 Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty required the United States and the Soviet Union to eliminate and permanently forswear all of their nuclear and conventional ground-launched ballistic and cruise missiles with ranges of 500 to 5,500 kilometers. The treaty marked the first time the superpowers had agreed to reduce their nuclear arsenals, eliminate an entire category of nuclear weapons, and utilize extensive on-site inspections for verification. As a result of the INF treaty, the United States and the Soviet Union destroyed a total of 2,692 short, medium and intermediate range missiles by the treaty's implementation deadline of June 1, 1991. Despite its name, the INF treaty covers all types of ground-launched cruise and ballistic missiles, whether their payload is conventional or nuclear. Moscow and Washington are prohibited from deploying these missiles anywhere in the world, not just in Europe. However, the treaty applies only to ground-launched systems. Both sides are free to deploy air and sea launched missiles within the 500 to 5,500 kilometer range. What are the military and diplomatic implications of the withdrawal? Military implications. It is unclear what INF prohibited systems the United States could deploy to Europe or Asia in the near term. The US military has not developed any land-based missiles within the prohibited ranges for decades and has only just started funding a new ground-launched cruise missile to match the 9M729. Moscow is in a very different position and could rapidly expand deployment. The number of operational 9M729 missiles has been quite limited, but released from its official obligations under the treaty, Moscow could deploy more units rapidly. Russia could also effectively reclassify the RS-26 Rubase, an experimental system that is being tested just above the INF Treaty's 5,500 kilometer limit. To avoid violating the INF, Russian officials previously described the RS-26 as an intercontinental ballistic missile. Diplomatic implications. Withdrawal is likely to be controversial with US allies in NATO, further splitting the alliance at a difficult time for transatlantic relations. Many Western European NATO states favor retaining the INF. This raises concerns that divisions within NATO may worsen when the United States officially withdraws from the INF. Withdrawal will probably not lead to a new INF deal. Given its heavy investment in intermediate range systems, China will not take up Trump's offer of talks with the United States and Russia. Moscow seems to be in no mood for negotiations.